everybody, welcome back to another fantasy video once again, and welcome back. So we are going to be archiving our negatives today. Here's our package. We just opened it. Yeah, we will be archiving our negatives. And I'm everybody, welcome back to another fantastic video once again, and welcome back to another fantastic video. We will be archiving our negatives in these two videos. Well, we have our negatives back in this box. So here they are. I don't know which one is which, but as you see the title, this is for the Pentax MZ-60. So hopefully we can figure out which one is which. Well, I do know which one is which. The Canon 650 is Dante, and the Pentax is just around Thorn. And I think I have them. Yep. That's the Pentax MZ-60 negs there. So I'll pop them on the table. Let's get our folder out. So yeah, the reason why I don't send off black and white very often is because it takes a long time to sort out. So you can see my folder. Here. So now what we do is we move to the back of the thing, because that's where our Pentax MZ-60 negs will go, right at the back in number 2. So here's number 2. Here's our negs. And yeah, number 2. Yeah, so the reason why I don't send off that much black and white is because it takes a while, because it takes a week to process. So it doesn't. So that's why it's a while to send these black and white rolls off, rather than colour, as it takes a while. Right, let's put some gloves on, and yeah, let's archive our negatives. So yeah, it takes a while to process black and white, because it takes an entire week. Then 10 days later, I usually get my negatives back. But literally yesterday, I got these negs for the black and white film, which I sent off halfway through May. Yeah, I don't know when we will get the negs for the colour film. Hopefully we get them before we go away, so I can actually do them while we're away. But there's a possibility that they'll turn up while I'm on holiday. Fortunately, I don't have that much film for that holiday. There'll only be a couple of rolls that we can do. So let's take a look at next. So we got second. So we're going to go for the number 1 and slip that into folder. So yeah, here it is. This is the 4th strip. What we can definitely see, one of these pictures is extremely underexposed. That is not really showing up on the neck, and that is why it's completely dark. That was the gazebo shot. Unfortunately, it didn't come out so great.
Cried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
Nope, I ain't got it. Nope, got it. V3. There we go. There's some full park just on the way back home, of course, because we're nearing off the end of the roll. And here we go. It is number 6. And that one should have the town centre on it. The annoying part about these rolls is that they're so curly that it makes it slightly a bit difficult getting them into this. Yeah, the only issue is that they're so curly that they're so difficult to get into these sleeves. Okay, we fed it in, nice. There we go, nice. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the only difficult part is that I've said this in previous original Wolfen when we did the first ones, but these are way too curly. Hopefully other black and white films are not this curly than original Wolfen. Because, wow, these have been extremely difficult to hold. And there we go. An entire roll of film completely archived. That's actually pretty cool. So now it can get placed in my folder. Well, that's if it wants to go in my folder because it's so curls up so much. Yeah. There we go. Wow. 2 rolls of film for the Pentax MZ-60. Absolutely beautiful. So of course, we've got 3 more rolls to shoot, which is interesting. So of course we'll be doing those on holiday next week when I'm filming this. Of course you're not going to be seeing this until a couple of weeks after, but while I'm on holiday these 3 will be shot. Not sent off yet, but they will be shot. So, yeah, that is the Pentax MZ-60. And thanks so much for watching. And there we go. Our second roll of film is beautifully inside my folder next to its first edition. So we went on a little journey. Oh, what's this that you keep? So I went on a little journey where it's shot around Thorn, and I went through Royal Mail to Royal Mail, ended up at Wonderland, and they've had it since the beginning of the month. I don't know what the heck that is. That's out there. Gotta scratch it. Oops. Yeah, so that is our second roll of film archived. And so we'll be shooting the next 3. And yeah, we'll have the end of the original Wolfen films. For the Pentax MZ-60. So, MZ-60, all that will be for that. So, that's nice. Oh, I can't believe it that we're already halfway through. Well, we're not halfway through the Pentax MZ-60 series. Just got 3 more to go. Before we get the 5th, and then we're halfway through the actual series, which is shooting 10 of these now for the 2025 and 2026. So if there's anything I missed, I'll probably be shooting it in the 2026 season, but I have to be strategic because I don't want to waste a roll of film, especially when I buy it, on something pointless. So anyway, tomorrow we will be seeing the Canon 650 roll being archived. So, thanks so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.